Ugh. Okay, take 4. My computer is frozen twice trying to record this thing. I have no idea what's going on. I can't even control alt delete. So I'll probably do this in some steps. Might be a little bit of a longer video because I want to go through um, a little bit of info about this. Oh, I love this build. I love this build, Qua. This is amazing. This is such a step up. This is me lifting. I'm lifting my arms right now, raising the bar for map making. Like, just think of the players who are used to Diversity 1 and 2 and that sort of enclosed spaceship quartz thing, and then they come to this. I am so happy that you joined us. Oh, and it's kind of, if you've seen the pictures, it's kind of hard to get the scale of this thing just by the pictures. You have to actually kind of walk around it, but it looks so awesome. There's things like there's little islands out there that have no purpose except for look, little details. I'm really excited about this. So anyway, yeah, I want to show you guys kind of how this has been going. I'm pretty much done. We'll say the first phase of this. I still need to incorporate a few other things, but that'll be later on down the line once we have more branches done. But just to give you some context, this is not the starting area of the map. I have another idea that hopefully works, where basically it's a completely different. It's not an island. It's a different. It's like a forest setting, and eventually the players are going to activate something, and then they're going to fall through this opening here. Now, I'm not sure what to do if they fall on the trees. Maybe it won't matter. But they're going to fall down here, and I'll probably put resistance or something so they don't die. And they'll land here, and 2 ideas for the white wool. Now, if you remember in the other 2 diversity maps, they always get the white wool for free first because it shows them how, or it teaches them how to build the monument, and players who've already played the other maps, they're going to know exactly what to do. But basically, I have to give them this wool to show them new players how to do it. So my ideas are, the one I'm kind of going for is I'll probably have wool maybe spinning or resting on here that they can just click and grab. Or I might give them the wool first and then they drop. I'm not sure. Doesn't really matter. Point is they're going to get the wool here somewhere. And the other thing about the wool, before I go into the monument or the mausoleum. Oh, I love that thing. I love it so much. We talked a lot about design theme, me and Qua, and kind of, man, I wasn't exactly sure. I wanted to do like an island thing and open it up and organic, and I was thinking destroyed beauty. Like, I really like that post-apocalyptic almost sort of thing. Gears of War was going through my head, and man, Qua, you totally nailed it. It looks like this is a forgotten, I don't know, maybe the creator made this world like years ago and it was forgotten, and so people have to come and activate the monument or something like that. That's kind of what I want to go for. This is like a legendary world. But yeah, as I said, before we go into the monument, I'll just show you this. If you remember my videos, or if you haven't seen my videos, I posted some videos on access methods of how they're going to get to these branches, because those are the teleporters over there. The parkour one, the pink one, had a block here. It's not there. So you'll notice that you can't get to any of these access points. There's no green block there or lime block to get over there. Until you've put the white wool into the monument, because we need them to learn how to do it. And then, like, they can go around it and look at everything, but they won't be able to get anywhere, and that's the whole point of that. So they're gonna get the wool. They're gonna walk into here, and oh, it looks so good. It looks so good, man. Now, this is one of the sections where my computer would freeze up when I put the wool into the chest. And it only freezes up when I'm talking. So I don't know what the heck is going on. So I'm just going to stop the recording, save this video. Okay, so my computer froze up. It froze up after I'd been talking for like 10 minutes. Not even when the wool was changing. It might be... I might need to get my computer repaired. I don't know. It never does this when I'm playing. Only when I was recording with my voice. I even had done the monument and talked a whole bunch of stuff. Blah, blah, blah. So anyway, I've got the side of it open. And I sprayed a bunch of compressed air into it. And I'll probably have to do this in a bunch of sections. But anyway, I also took the current map copy, threw it on Dropbox, just in case my computer blows up. We're not going to lose any progress. Okay, so I'm going to give myself white wool, because they're going to have the wool. And you'll notice there's going to be a little bit of lag, just because there's a bunch of blocks being placed just on the white wool. But I really love this. Okay, so insert item. Boom. Here we go. Oh, it didn't even lag. Analyzing item, brought that back. Here it comes. Yeah, love that. Love it so much. I did post this in like the first video I ever demoed for this when I was asking you guys to join, so you probably saw that. But it looks a lot cooler with all these different blocks. And the whole idea behind this is that you don't really know where it's going to come up. Eventually you will know where it's going to come up, because mathematically it lines up with symmetry, because us Minecrafters have the OCD of lining everything up. But you're not going to know where the next one comes up, whatever color you get. So it kind of rises up like that, and then whatever block is under it, like this would be a cracked block, it rises up. And the wool item shatters the shell, and you get this underneath. And you can't walk through it. It's invisible shulker. You can actually go on top of it. You can ride the wool. It's pretty cool. Maybe if my computer doesn't freeze up, I'll show you that. But so now that the white wool is activated, a couple of things happened. Mainly, you can now... a bunch of blocks got placed. So we have this one here. It's a little bit different from the video. There's a hopper now, and it says Phantom Gondola. I love that phrase, Phantom Gondola. And there's... I Googled it, and there's an old black and white movie called Phantom Gondola. The only thing I don't like is how long it is. Look how it stretches past there, but I can't... Basically, you have to put bones in there instead of a button, just to give it a little bit of a difference. But I don't know how to hint at give it bones in a short amount of word. But I kind of do like that they have to figure it out, because you can put anything in there, but you're not gonna... it's not gonna do anything unless you give bones. And same with the chest here. If you remember in Diversity 2, if you put in anything in the chest, it would eat it. Smoke would rise from it. Even in Diversity 1, it would do the same thing. It would destroy that item. This time, you can put anything in here. It won't do anything to it unless it's the item that we want. I could put anything in here. Basically, there's 11 wools and a command block it can accept now. Other than that, it will just... it won't do anything. You could put the wool in. You could put like there's a trident here that you have to use on the yellow one. You can put that in here. It won't take the trident. You put the wool in here, it will take the wool and leave the trident there. So I'm happy about that, because I wanted to do that from the get-go back in Diversity 1 and 2, but I was using hoppers, and I don't know if you could, or either way, I wasn't smart enough to figure it out back then. So before I show you the cool thing I'm excited about, if my computer doesn't freeze, I'm going to show you one of the access teleport pads. So I also put my render distance down to 5 again. Hopefully that won't cut. I don't have this thing hang on me, except when I've been recording with my voice. It's a sign. Don't be a YouTuber anymore. So this puzzle here, I think it's pretty easy. Hopefully you guys understood in the little demo video. If you haven't seen it, it's in the Google Drive, unlisted video on YouTube. My wife even solved it, and she didn't even play Minecraft, so I know it's not too difficult. Although my kids couldn't figure... Well, my son, who's 70, figured it out after I gave him a couple hints. But basically, 1 black, 2 purple, 3 white. I think it's pretty easy. And so you just have to put them in the right order. And the other cool thing is this black, purple, white, light... Oh, actually, I want to see this first. Love this little thing. Not my original idea, but it turned out really cool. I think the lag is 27 frames. Not the greatest. Anyway, this black, purple, white, blue, orange, it's a color pattern that I'm repeating throughout the map, and especially in the puzzle branch. And I think I mentioned this in the Discord chat a while ago, possibly. But anyway, it's those are just the colors of the first combination in Diversity 1 for the puzzle branch, and I just repeated it also in Diversity 2 and now in Diversity 3. So they can get over here, and these weren't here before they put the white wool in. Now, this is one of the teleporting pads, and QWERTY, if you remember, this might be a little familiar. Look up, and you can cancel it. So instead of the text, remember the text in Diversity 2, it said, when you stepped on it, it said transport or transporting or initiate transport or something like that. And then it said transport canceled. I want to keep it almost words away from it and have it people experience it. I mean, the words are in the NPCs. That's the only thing, but I don't know if it's intentional for foreign languages. There's a lot of foreign YouTubers who play the map, and I like watching them. I just can't understand what they're saying. But anyway, you hear the sound, and you can kind of understand that it's been canceled. And it's also set up so that one player has to be on the pad, but the other players who are in the map, they have to be like on one of the quartz stairs to make it work. So each one of those teleport pads are activated that way, and they're all throughout the map. And most of them you can get, most of them you can get back from. There's a couple like the trivia one and the Elytra one and the escape one that you can't get back from, but you can just jump off and kill yourself, and then you just spawn at that center platform there. And that's only if you get over to the island and you don't enter the branch and want to leave. If you enter the branch and you press the leave branch, quit branch button, you get sent back to this main island here. Okay, I'm going to just save this video and then hit record again. Okay, so so far so good. It hasn't crashed yet. Anyway, I think I don't know why. I'm a little bit concerned. And I can't remember what I've told you and what I haven't told you because I've talked so much in the videos that I've lost. Okay, so I'm going to show you something cool that I just kind of found out how to do in Minecraft. So I'm going to give a orange wool. We'll start off with. And please don't crash. I'm going to put the wool in the chest. And you're going to see it's going to... Actually, let's ride it. Let's ride it this time. So it's going to come up here somewhere. There we go. Yep. Okay, I'm on it. Okay. Now, a couple of things. I can stay on it if I want. And it'll shoot me off like that and give me a little bit of damage. And you see up there in the corner, that's what I was going to tell you guys. We can do custom advancements. I'm really excited about this. So this one happens when you do the white wool, but I made it so it wouldn't notify you. So the first one you get, you solve the mystery of the Zombocron. If we do that story, I kind of put adventure. I haven't worked on adventure in months, and it kind of got. It was Golden Turkey was working on it, and he dropped out. So I don't know what I'm doing with adventure right now. But the Zombocron was an idea I was going to do. It's a space adventure. We might have to. Might revisit that after I'm done a couple of the branches. And then another thing, let's activate another one. Let's give... Oh, actually, the other thing I was going to show you. So there's also, because of this, I'm excited about this. We can also do secret advancements or secret achievements. One is this. Oh, you're a cheater. so we've got the secret tab, and there's other... right now I've got like maybe 9 or something like that. I want to have maybe 2 in each branch. There's a whole bunch of them, and they're not going to know what they are until they get them. You went creative mode. You never go full creative mode. Little Tropic Thunder humor. And then there's also... I'm going to have one that you'll be able to see all the advancements that you need to get, and it's for challenges. It'll probably be like you finish the trivia branch without a death, or something like that. I'll probably figure those out after we have the map complete. Then I can figure out what kind of challenges, so they have a goal to get towards. But the secret one, like let's see, advancements grant a... Let's see, what do we have? Okay, so this Q chest, sneaky, and I can change the names and everything of it. It's you found Q-Mega's secret stash. So there's a stash hidden in one of the branches. If you find that, all I have to do is program it so that I could do anything. I could have them hold an item, or I could have them walk in a certain direction, and it will activate that advancement. And I've also disabled the vanilla advancement, so this is custom towards this map. I think it's a really cool touch. Oh, actually, the other thing I was going to show you, once you complete the orange wool or any wool, then you get a beacon beam shooting out. It's cool because it's carpet, but it's like the wool color. They have a new sound for the beacon, and it shoots through, so Qua made that so that it's open. And then all these beacons start lighting up around you, and it's a nice little signifier that you've completed it. So back to the... Let's see here. Adventure. Let's do another wool. The only reason I'm going in adventure is because... Let's go yellow wool. Oh, why did I do that? Okay. Is because we want to get hurt. So this one, let's ride it up. Oh, actually, well, you can jump on it and then ride it. Okay, and then you can jump over to this one if you want. And if you're over on this one, it shouldn't shoot you off. There we go. I wonder, I might have to change that. There's an invisible armor stand that you teleport to edge, you get flying off, because teleport doesn't look as nice as motion. Don't worry about that. Okay, so there's that, and then there's also give at P. Let's go blue. Blue wool. Why do I always do that? Okay, blue wool. And that one comes up over here somewhere. Where are you? Nope. Oh, get up there. Okay. Good. Oh, I don't need to get up there. This is what I'm going to show you. So, get a little bit closer. And it hits you, and it kind of harms you a little bit. So then you've got the dropper. You were spat out of droppers and died several times. Arena, you became a champion by killing innocent animals. Of course, I'm not sure exactly. We haven't done Arena yet. So that's basically what I want to show you guys. Really excited about the advancements. I'm not sure why. I'm really concerned about the freezing. It might be just my end. I don't think it's Minecraft, and I don't think it's the map. Otherwise, I would have had freezing when I'm building, I think. Anyway, yeah, really excited, guys. Really happy about this so far. I will probably be moving back to trivia, I think. I want to finish those rooms. I definitely could use help if you want to do one of those rooms. Remember, it's like... Is it 15 by 15 or something? Or maybe 13 by 13? Really cool looking rooms. I could use help on those. And I know some of you are busy with school. I think more than one of you are busy with school, and hopefully that's over soon. I haven't been in school in years. But Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make the Minecon deadline. It's just everybody's schedules seem very. I'd have to have a couple other branches, I think, built by now. But there's no timeline. I'd like to. It'd be nice to get it done before Christmas, but obviously I want to get this done as soon as we can. And I really hope 1.14 doesn't break it, but 1.13 should be around for a while. Okay, guys. Hopefully that excites you. And yeah, there's a yellow beam lit up there. Yeah, take it easy. I'll talk to you in the chat.